does it look like that? Oh, what's going on, my man? What's up? What's up? Why does my run counter look like that? It never looks like that. Hmm. On the right scene. That's weird. Not a big deal. Shorten that up a little bit. Kaboom. Kabang. Kabow. Still getting everything just real quick. Just take me like 11 seconds. Mike, what's going on, my man? Scott, what's up? Early morning. I got about 2 hours. I'm trying to really rock some stuff out here. We're doing it today. We're doing it. I'm getting a low or an ohm or something. Or a burr. I didn't put that in the title this time. 30 res. I think I was going to keep that. I cleaned these up for y'all. Look at that. Let's just go here. This will be items that I want to keep for stuff. I don't need jewels for a minute here. Oh no, I don't want to do that. This is all stuff I need to cube up here. Jeremy, what? Oh, I love to see it. Emote spam. I love to see it. Love to see it. Worked hard on those suckers. Love to see them. They're fun too, right? It's fun. It's fun spamming emotes. Get rid of some of these. I do have to look up. I don't know if someone wants to be like just an absolute sweetheart. What rune do you need to cube up 3 co-runes? Is it like a flawless topaz or something? I can't remember. Or like a regular amethyst or something like that? I can't remember offhand. I'm gonna need to do that here. Woo! Faster. Yeah, I'm gonna try to concentrate on like, not that I don't want to read people's comments, but like maybe I might just stick to shorter comments today, and I want to like, instead of doing like 1 minute LK runs trying to read every single Blood Sapphire, and trying to read every single comment, I'm gonna try to keep them going so I can actually get some done here. So no, I just I don't need to. I have 3 co's. Well, I have a bunch of co's, and anything lum and higher I keep and cube up eventually. So I need to start keeping, like I did this on the other one. I really don't want to do this, but like just keep like a few of every one of them so I can cube up stuff. I really don't want to do that though. I don't want to have a chipped gem mule and like a flawed gem mule. I wish I could have unlimited stash on single player. It would just make it so much easier to do like everything. Is this Sweet Phil? Sweet Phil? Read that wrong? Oopsie. That's not helping my time here. Man, so much stuff. Boy, running LK makes everybody want to have a loot filter, I'll tell you what. Hey Phil, can you respond to my message on your Discord personal chat? I mean, at some point I guess I'll check it out. I don't know if we want to pause the stream so I can look at whatever message you sent me. I mean, I can look at what. Well, I'm trying to get these runs going because like I've been doing them so slow. It's taking forever. No burr yesterday, Nitro. I mean, I gotta keep a single LK run under 40 seconds, or it's like not viable to do this. Well, that's what I said in the video. There's no reason that the macro itself should get you banned, but when you do stuff that fast online, like it'll end up like temp banning you and stuff like that. I don't know if that stuff happens on like nowadays, but I mean, there's no point to do it online. There's literally no point to have the macros set up online because you don't have to worry about accidentally clicking Nightmare and stuff, you know? Like you do on, like the main reason to do it on single player is to not click Nightmare on accident. It does, I do use it to reset the run counter too, but I mean, like, yeah, I don't really see a reason to really do it online. But I'm sure, I mean, you're obviously going to come up with some reasons why you want to do it online, but yeah, I mean, that's a great point. Touche. Sweet Pill never, did I get this camera bumped? Is this not the right, about there. Not that it was wrong before, but being too lazy is always a good excuse. Touche. Touche. Yeah, I mean, I guess I would say don't risk it if you're asking me, but I've known, I've seen people, what am I trying to say? I literally like talked to people in game that were using they were using a macro spam thing, but theirs would be, I'll show you in a second. It was essentially like auto pickup. Whenever a bunch of items would drop in a fail wave, they'd set up a macro that would click 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 all over the screen in a pattern real quick like this. And then they'd walk over and chuck out all the bolts and stuff because they wouldn't even look. They would just pick up everything on the screen instantly and leave their inventory empty. So I don't know if they ever changed anything that made the macros like, or any way they could detect it and stuff. But like I never did it, but I definitely 100% seen a guy doing it before. I don't want a loop filter, just make potion text smaller, scrolls, potions, stuff like that. Yeah, it does seem, I don't know, because this is like full widescreen now. Doesn't it kind of seem like they made the text on this stuff bigger than it was before or something? Like, it just seems like the same number of items takes up even more room on the screen somehow. I guess it's probably about the same. It's, I don't know. All kinds of little jewels and stuff this time. Oh no, got the notification. Yeah, let's go. Oops. It's stuck. Playing 5 fast hit recovery. Yeah. Currency tab or currency stacking, which would I pick? I would say tab, I guess. It just sounds a lot easier. I know how the currency stacking feels in Project Diablo 2. I played it for a minute. I feel like a currency tab would just be, you know, you just quick send it to your stash when you're on that page, and bam, it's like stacked up. You don't need to worry about it. You just click on it and suck them out when you want them. I feel like that would just be way better. Matt said he's been away for months. Hasn't the patch came out yet? Nope, hasn't came out yet. They're still doing more PTR. They're still trying to change even more stuff. For some reason, they're just like dead set on changing everything about the game. Like, I don't know why, but they're just like dead set on changing as much as possible. And every time they change stuff, it ends up messing something else up. Oh, Raw, you saying, so shorten everything up like the loot filters do on Project Diablo 2 and stuff. I got what you're saying. Yeah, that'll be like a minor help, I guess. I mean, I feel like for a professional development company, like, it's not that they can't do the things, it's just that they don't want to, for whatever reason. They think that, I don't know, it's impossible to know what they're thinking, but yeah, for the whole loot filter type stuff. But yeah, it sounds like they don't really want to do a loot filter of any kind. Martel de Feu. PoE currency tab was great. I never played Path of Exile, but yeah, I think that's one that people have mentioned before. Have you ever tried a Frenzy Barb? Yeah, Frenzy Barb's pretty cool. That's actually back in the day. I did Ubers with like a mega budget Frenzy Barb. That's how I got my first torches back in the day, like on single player. I was using 2 lightsabers farming Ubers. That was it was time consuming. Like you'd have to sit there and swing for 6 years waiting for oh, I got another faster walk run with mana. Yeah, we'll keep it in here. We'll just keep stacking faster walk run small charms in here, huh? Yeah, and I just want to mention 53 people in here. That's it. Thanks everybody for you know, hopping in here early on the stream. Appreciate it. I'm gonna try to still read comments and stuff, but I want to try to get my efficiency up a little bit on these runs. So any of the comments that are like 5 lines and stuff like that, I'm probably not gonna read them. Just letting you know. And I'm gonna try to gonna try to read some during the loading screens and stuff. But I really, you know, all my LK runs have been like 1 minute long and stuff, so it's like been impossible to, you know. If you go quick, you can get them done in like 30 seconds. So, whoa. I'm gonna try to get my efficiency up on here a little bit. I did see some flawless over there, but I just decided to skip them. Takes too long. Go back. Willem, appreciate it. Peace out. See you later. See you. I tested and I got a goal a few times under 500k. So worth considering if you want an early ladder. I must have missed what that one was referring to. My apologies. 30 res. Egon. Tall rune again. Oh. See, there's where you can get something good off a weapon rack, boys. Nothing crazy, but pull the Duriel shell off a weapons rack. Interesting, huh? Interesting. I got one. They don't. Oh, they do variant defense, don't they? I'll look at what the other one. I think I had that on my mercenary, didn't I? This one's. I think this is incredibly low. So grinding. Grinding to run Cuirass in Hell single player with Necro, getting after it. Nice. Yeah. How much you guys pay for a D2R? My country's expensive. I mean, it's like $40, so it's like it costs about as much. It's like 1 gallon of gas price here, United States. That's a joke. That's a joke. That was funny. Yeah, it was like I think it was $40, right? $162 are the exact same. 161. Yeah, well, how many Dario shells we really need, right? They're kind of common. See, instead of a unique Curious or whatever that's called, I want a unique Shaco off that rack. Come on. $40 a gallon, yeah, Robbie. In a little bit. Did you find your Burr rune yesterday? Nah, that was kind of more of a wishful title than anything. But you can find Burrs here, but you're more likely to get the Sur runes and then cube the Surs up to woo! Yeah, whatever. I heard a gem or something, but I didn't see it. 40 euros, I think that is. So that's too expensive. Yeah, I think 40 euros is like $50 American, like $50 in American. So Natalia's or Inferno Stride. I guess it kind of depends what you're doing. I don't know. It's hard to say. I don't have those ones memorized. They're like secondary stats and whatever, but I need to remember to grab a flawless sapphire when I see one, huh? Daily skill tweak number 1. Inferno now explodes its enemies. Right. Oop, I just clicked on. I just picked up something. Okay. Ah, superior Shaco. Why can't that Shaco be unique? Man, that would have just been nasty if I dropped a Shaco right now. Wow. What's going on over here? Okay, I gotta turn it down a little bit. I don't know what's going on with this. Turn it down a little bit. There we go. That's fine. That's good. That's good. Nothing's worse than having a non-perfect green screen. Am I right, fellas? I did not mean to grab that, but... Nope, that's not where I meant to go. If I can get a Shaco enough time off there. I wasted my RNG on getting a Shaco that was, or getting a unique Curious instead of a unique Shaco. I call it Shaco instead of Shaco. Shaco. That just seems like how Midwestern people would say it. It's a Shaco. It's a Shaco. I can't even say it that way. It's a shake. Oh, not a Shaco. Right? Right? All right, here we're gonna do a 1-2 test here. Put a 1 if you think it's the first way I say it, and put a 2 if you think it's the second way. Number 1 is Shaco, a Shaco. Number 2 is a Shaco, a Shaco. 1 and 2 test here. A lot of 2s up in the joint. What's going on here? A lot of ones. There we go. Started off hot with twos, now it's ones. Shaco, let's go. It's funner too, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, look at all them ones, baby. Sweet Phil's always right. Yeah, I mean, it's not really important. It's just, I don't remember. Damage Colossus Foge. There's so many things. When I started making videos and people were commenting on stuff, there's so much stuff that I ended up, people are like, dude, look at the letters of that word. How did you get those sounds? And I'm like, oh yeah, that's not how you, it's not a, we'll go with the most notorious one. That's not an Ogrimal. That's how you spell, that's ogre. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, yeah, I don't know why, because like, I don't, when I see ogre, I say ogre, but when I see ogre on Diablo 2, I say ogre. I don't know why. I don't know. And I started like, I was trying to make excuses for, this is Flaws Skull, whatever. I tried to make excuses for myself, like, oh, well, I was like a kid when I started playing, I didn't know how to blah, blah, blah. And then I thought about it, I was like, oh, shoot, I was like 14. Too old to not be able to pronounce words right. It's a French-Hungarian word. So Paul, you're on the number 2 side, I'm guessing. Americans destroy foreign words again. Ah, so true, so true. Oh, what was it? There was a word like that no, I need a Flawless Sapphire. Something like that. It was I don't think I pronounced it wrong, but I was like, a cask. And then someone was like, yeah, that cask literally means helmet in French. And I was like, oh, so it's just called helmet, but in French? And they're like, yeah. Like, oh, okay. Room words? I guess I never noticed that he says it like room words. Never noticed that. Boots. Get the hell out of here with them boots. Ithrin. Ah. Blood Diamond. Gilliam face, G face. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I ever. I think I just never said that word. Fire res max damage. We'll look at that. Hold on a second. You need the fire res for man. If I what would be nasty is get a fire res, like a 30 fire res 15 IS jewel. That's what I'm looking for. Flawlesses. Man, okay, it's not being nice to me. This is mean. Guillaume equals William, so it's supposed to be William's face. Why are there so many French words in here? What's going on with this? They should all be English names and stuff. They should be called like Robert's face and stuff like that. Bill's helm, stuff like that. Be super easy for us. Was there a flawless? That was a ruby. William's face. All the cultures in it. I know, I'm just messing around. You appreciate the hours that I stream? Well, that's good. I like streaming in the morning anyway, so it's like the best time for me to play, you know. So obviously I want to stream when I can play. Kind of makes sense. Oh, that was a ring sound I heard. I'm the G face of the YouTubers. I hope that's a good thing. You're saying I have a bunch of crushing blow? Or you're saying like I'm really good, but I'm only used in really rare circumstances? Or in particular circumstances, I should say. I got enough of those. Don't need those anymore. Yeah, there you go, George. All the toxic kids. Let's get after it. This is the dad's only hour. Let's talk a bunch of crap about our children. I'm on board with that one. You can only talk trash about your kids if you actually are just joking around and you really actually love your kids. Then it's funny. So Lord Warwick is asleep? Oh, he was that guy that was going bananas the other day. He got banhammered by my Nightbot because he said something. I never even seen what he said, so. Player 7 or 8. This is 7. 7 and 8 will have the same drops, but so technically if you did players 8, the monsters would just be like a little bit harder, I guess. But the drops would be the same. Sometimes I'll switch it to players 8 just to like you know, superstitious like thing, like okay, this ain't working out. Let's switch it to players 8, you know, kind of like, oh, there we go, Flawed Sapphire. I need that. For cubing up those co-runes. Blue, cool, appreciate it. I think that's blue. Blue, but the letters are swapped. But appreciate it. Thanks for the kind words. Wonder if you'd upgrade your Duriel Shell. If you're thinking whether you should or shouldn't upgrade your Duriel Shell, I would say just probably don't worry about it. It doesn't really do a whole lot. Did I just find... I mean, nothing crazy, but I just pulled another magic find. 16 to life. I need to put these over here so I can quit messing them up. The ones that I want to hang on to over here. I need to hit recovery and a couple faster walk runs. Why not? That'll help me out a little bit. Another walk run. There's a small charms. 6 magic find will hang on to, but I don't need magic find right now. I'll just get rid of that. Grab a few more keys real quick. Some walk runs. I've always said run walk. Yeah, everybody roasts me for that. Everybody. That's another one. Run walk. Walk. See, it says run walk on it, but everyone else. Oh, did I say walk run? Yeah. It says run walk on the thing, but I always say walk run because like it just makes more sense to me. Like, you don't run and then you walk and then you run, right? Like, it obviously doesn't matter, but that's like I don't know, I guess that's what my brain did with it. I'm not really sure. Yep, walk runs. I mean, you get it. Come on, you understand. We can, at least it's not so misinterpreted there that nobody could even understand what I'm talking about. Right? I just swapped the words a little bit. Japanese talk? Nah. Oh, wrong way. Gotta hit the ground running. Yeah. Ah! Okay. But do the safety way. Where's it at? Ugh. Oh boy. I tried staying safe outside and I was like, yeah, I'll jump in anyways. Whatever. I should have just one super chest left it. That was the run I would have got a Burr rune. Ugh. Oh, George, I see that comment up there. I missed it from a while ago. Is P1 even worth? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Doing on online. It's gonna depend on who you ask about that. If you have a sorceress or you have teleport, you can throw it in. And the thing is, too, some people will, because there's so many stuff like this around Lower Kuras, they'll hit these when they find them. But they'll also they'll hit all of this stuff too, and you can get all kinds of stuff out of even just those regular poppables, not just the super chest. You'll see me hit some of them too along the way. I would say it's kind of like up in the air opinion, but depending on who you talk to. I do need to get some hell runes too, by the way. I can't remember that. The will of the people. What's going on, my man? What's the guess for the date for the season 1 ladder? I'm gonna guess, I don't know, the first Thursday into May. Attack rating, I don't know. Your guess. Oh, my stuff. There's a rune. I can't tell what it is though. Ham rune. We'll skip it. Is it worth farming chaos without Enigma or hammers, or should I just stay okay till I get it? You can farm chaos without it hammered in, or I would just say, like, I would farm LK all the time with a necromancer, like a. There's a few different necromancer versions you could do LK or chaos with. Did you say you were a hammered in? Let me finish this run up. I'll jump back and try to catch that. If I can answer that question to the best of my sweet Phil abilities. Without Enigma on a Hammerden. Oh, without Enigma on a Hammerden. That's a toughie. Yeah, Hammerdens are kind of annoying to use without Enigma, to be honest. That's another one that's like 50-50. Like, I would say kind of not, but like other people say that they do it. But it kind of like gets too annoying for me to do that, but the P. Ooh, okay. Pay attention before you're taken out. Okay. Ah! Did I see a rune in there? I guess not. Thought I seen like maybe a gold something in there, but I couldn't. I don't know. Yeah, Stefan says right here. I was going to mention it. It slipped my mind while I was talking there. You can get a teleport staff. Helps you out a lot with any build. Like anyone who doesn't have Enigma, if they don't have a teleport staff, like I think you're doing something wrong. Like it's so sick to have a teleport staff. Even just to like reposition your mercenary, like, oh no, my mercenary's getting taken out, and you can just teleport back and suck him back with you. Save his life. Paul says they need to add some endgame content in the future for Diablo 2 Resurrected. Yeah, I don't know about that. Or, Of course, I'm the anti-change guy, so, you know, I'm that guy. Oh yeah, and Ra's point there, with the Nadja staff, you get 69 charges of teleport on it, along with 30% faster cast rate. So it's like more charges than you'd get on a normal tele staff, and you get faster cast rate, so you can like teleport faster sometimes by hitting breakpoints. 2 normal Shakos so far, and the third will be the 1. Yeah, that'd be nasty if I got my Shako out of Lower Kurast here. Got enough soul runes. Leather armor, what is that trash? Oh, there was a rune. I couldn't tell what it was, though. Tile rune. Should I really even bother with it? Okay, we'll bother with it, I guess. If there was anything else in there? A Shaco that's blue. That's my microphone all up. Trying to mute it so I don't cough in you guys' faces. Audrey, what's going on? What is up? What is up? What is up? Good morning to everybody. Good morning to everybody once again. Hope you all having a wonderful morning so far. Just want to throw that out there for no particular reason. But hope everyone's having a great day. Having some great Diablo 2 grinding going on. I'm trying to get my efficiency up a little bit on these runs. So far, a little bit better. A little bit better. 39, 38, yeah, 45, couple 50s because I was reading some more stuff. Let's try to... Sorry, we distract you. Yeah, no, it's okay. I just don't want to have to do 70,000 of these. You know what I mean? So. Lock chests in the game is silly. I mean, it's not the silliest thing I've ever seen. I think it's sillier that there's all these logs and rocks that have stuff in them. You know what I mean? Like, why are so many people shoving all their stuff under random rocks in the middle of the woods, you know? I got 2 burr for sure, 1 low, and Amara's from Lower Caress yesterday. Yeah, that's... If true, if that's not like a troll, that's like the best luck anyone's ever had at Lower Caress before. Or you, I mean, I guess if you did like 2,000 runs yesterday, like if you literally did Lower Cross for like 15 hours yesterday, I guess that's possible. But yeah, there's some stuff I could ID there, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah, I would say that's a little bit of a troll, unless there was some proof of that of some kind. I don't know. Telekinesis should be able to defeat locks. Yeah, I mean, here's a controversial one. I'd be perfectly fine if they took lock chests out of the game. Don't want grand chimes. I just can't. I can't see everything. There's so much stuff, and I'm not concentrating on grand chimes, I'll say. So sometimes I just literally don't see them, especially if a rune pops out and I'm trying to see the rune and see what it is. I just, like, tunnel vision will just block out everything else. I'm not concerned with anything else. Like, I want to grab gems and charms and stuff, but it's not going to be top of mind for me. Ooh, full inventory, cool. Why are runes not stackable? So dumb. Just because they never have been, and I don't know. They'll probably put it in at some point. I mean, they're changing like everything else about the game. I mean, the game's turning into Project Diablo 2 Resurrected faster than you can like blink. So. Yo, Josh, perfect way to start a Saturday morning. Yo, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Just made a last wish. Nice, nice. Does that upset you? You might be referring to the project. I'm the anti-change guy. Like, I like Diablo 2, so I don't want them to make it a game that it's not. Like, I want to play Diablo 2. So, yeah, if they make Diablo 2 a worse version of itself, then yeah, I would not like that. Or I don't like that, because that is what they're doing. They're making Diablo 2 a worse version of itself. Okay, let's take the best game ever made and change it, because we can make a great game even better. I guess that's what you want to try to do. You wish runes weren't as rare. Yeah, I'm not doing gold find, so I'll just throw that out. That's what makes them so sick to find, because they're so rare. I like that they're the rarity that they are. Personally. You like the changes, but you kind of see your side. Yeah, that's a respectable, you know, very nice way of putting your opinion. Appreciate it. Yeah, I just, I don't know. We were talking about the other day too, like, don't let, what's that saying? I don't know who said it, not, you know, quote whoever said it, blah, 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 but, don't let perfection be the enemy of greatness. Like Diablo 2, great game. They made Diablo 2 Resurrected, the same game but with better graphics. Exactly what I wanted. And then they're like, hey, the game's great, everybody loves it, but it's not perfect. Like, there aren't good Poison Dagger Necro builds. We need to make every build viable. We need to make every build good. Or people complain that they can't make this character or that character. Alright, I mean, there's a reason that there's such a community for the game still, but you're going to try to, you know, because the game was great the way it was, but we got to try to make it perfect. So, I'm just kind of rolling with the punches, you know, they're doing what they're doing, I can't change it, so I'll just have to live with it, huh? That's what life is. It's living with other people's decisions. That's a big part of life. Did you get that burr, Phil? Oh, I must have missed it. Oh, no. Oh, you're asking just if I found it. I thought you were being like jokey. Like I missed the burr rune sitting back there. Nope, haven't found it yet. I'm not even at 500 runs yet, and really 500 runs, on average, when I've looked at it before, it's like roughly you get a high rune like every 500 runs, so I'm like quote unquote due. But one time when I did an LK thing, I think I did 1,000, and it took me like 700 or 800 runs before I found a high rune, so it can happen. I've also found back-to-back high runes before, like back-to-back runs. I found Ist, all in the same run one time, so, you know, but like I said, I've gone 700-800 runs without getting like anything, so it's just random, still randomness here at LK sometimes, but AJ found a 4015 today. Nice. Yeah, I've never found one of those. I think I found two, but two that were Ruby, the quote-unquote Ruby Jewel of Fervors. But one, oh, a Shaco off of there. Let's go. One was like a 3315, and the other one was like a 34. I think that's exactly what it was, actually. One was a 33, one was a 34. So nothing to quote-unquote call home about. Did 2.4 release? Nope, not yet. Good luck on the LK today. Appreciate it, AJ. May the drops gods be ever in your favor. Appreciate it, Zach. May the drop gods forever be in your favor, and may you be blessed with many wives. That sounds like something Iceman would say. Elrune, I don't know. I'll worry about that later. I'm doing much better with efficiency here. Got an Esrune this morning from Act 4 Quest with my Orb Wall Sork on BNet. Nice. Nice. You remember nothing about the game, unfortunately? Ouch. You used to play all the time back in the day. Serious whining about the changes, or like people whining about the special bag. But actually, Diablo 2 Resurrected, the normal game, will no longer exist when the patch comes out. It will not exist. This game I'm playing right here, it will not exist anymore. You 100% have to play the game that they're changing it to. Like, yeah, if you wanted to go back, if I wanted to go back to a window that was, you know, 1/4 the size of my screen and stuff, yeah, but it literally will not exist. It won't exist. Yeah, the screen that was this big on the thing that I had to, you have to squint to see what its stuff is. Diablo 2 Resurrected, as we know it, will no longer exist, so. Weren't you against changes? Yeah, that's me, bud. I'm the anti-change guy. But I mean, better graphics isn't like changing the gameplay. I guess that's not changing the game. It's just making better graphics. Like, I don't know. It's like you're disagreeing just for the sake of disagreeing now. I hope they add an Act 6 fail getting so lame. Ethereal with only 9. With only 9. 33 with 7 to strength. Yeah, cool, but I mean, it's kind of like perfect or bust, I think, huh? Amrune, Amun-Rune, Amun-Rune. There's another one people call me out for, because I would say Amun-Rune instead of, and people are like, no, the N's silent. It's just Amrune. Oh well, how am I supposed to know that? Hardcore life for me. Ooh, hate hardcore play. I'm not good enough. Yeah, you can press G to change between old and new graphics. Yeah, I swear, in my opinion, I like when I go back and every once in a while I'll touch the old Diablo 2 to like maybe if I'm transferring a character over for a video or something, it looks terrible. Now after playing the much better graphics on this, but honestly, I almost think that they made these graphics and they made it look like worse. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's not worse. It is incredibly dark right now, but oops, great. I didn't realize what I had done. Go back and play the old game? No. This is supposed to be this is not supposed to be a remake. It's supposed to just be the game remastered. So they lied to us when they made it. And then they wanted to try to make more money. Enough people were complaining that they wanted all these changes, and they went, oh well, okay, well, I mean, they're gonna do what they want, you know. I'm not like saying they shouldn't be allowed to or whatever, but I don't like it, and I don't have to like it. I don't know why there's such a vitriol on people that I want to play the game that I like the way that it is, and that I wanted them to tell us the truth that they weren't going to do a remaster, they were going to do a remake where they were going to change all the skills and stuff. Like, I think they should have left e-bugging in. I think they should have, like, the little change, like, we'll say the new change that they just made, where you could, when you click the seal, that one seal by DeSace, and it was always, like, goofy. You had to, like, teleport away and come back in order to hit it. They changed that so it would work. You know what, okay, cool. That's a good change from the old one. It was just a nonsense glitch that was, like, just nonsense, you know? Changing, like, fixing the glitch stuff like that, but, like, e-bugging became a part of the game, you know? Like, yeah, this is my opinion. I mean, if anyone gets offended by it, it is what it is. I just now learned the end is silent. It might not be. I don't know. This is just what people in the comments told me. You can only believe so much of what people tell you in the comments. I'm gonna be honest. But it does seem logical, I guess, because Amun Rune doesn't really work. Doesn't really fit either. I don't know. Doesn't really seem right to me either. So I'm not really sure. Not sure. Whoop, whoop, whoop. What is e-bugging? Stefan, back in the day, in regular Diablo 2, you could take an ethereal armor. When they added in a patch, the last patch, like, that adding sockets to, like, white items, you could add sockets to ethereal items, and when you did, for some reason there was a glitch when it would add 50% extra defense to the ethereal item that you added sockets to. Because for whatever reason, like, ethereal items, they have a 50% defense boost because you can't repair them. Like, that's just the way that they made the game to have ethereal items. For some reason, yeah, when you did the socket cube recipe to add sockets, it would add an additional 50% on it. So when you made, like, Fortitude, you could do the socket cube recipe and it would add extra defense. If you did like a vortex shield for an ethereal vortex shield for the one Pally rune word, I can't slip in my mind, someone can shoot it in the comments, it would add 50% because it has repair durability on it. So you always do exile, there you go, an exile vortex shield. So it kind of became part of the, you know, because you would roll like an ethereal 45 socketed vortex shield and you'd be like, oh come on, like, if it doesn't get 4 sockets, you just busted your shield, but you have to try to get those 4 sockets. But so it became like a fun part of the game, kind of like, oh, bust, Charcy, that now, oh great. You went from having like a shield that would be worth like high runes to like a shield that was worthless, like by the flip of a coin. I love that kind of stuff, to be honest. You know, not love it, but it's kind of like exciting. You know, it can be heartbreaking, but can be exciting. But it wasn't I guess it wasn't a big deal. They got rid of it. It was a glitch. Showed it what it is. I don't know. Whatever. Like I say though, like, obviously I'm not happy with it, but I attempt to not dwell on stuff I can't change and, you know, just lean with a rock with it. Anything good today? I feel like, what did I found one okay item, but I haven't really found nothing good. No, oh man, I've been playing almost an hour. I haven't found nothing yet. Great. Get out of there. Nothing really great. Oh yeah, I pulled a nothing great, like I said, but I pulled a Duriel shell off a weapons rack. It's kind of a neat drop. Hope they fixed the Lord to say seal bug. Yeah, Stefan, I was just talking about that. How that's a bug that I'm like, oh cool. They actually fixed that in the new patch. That where you couldn't click that one seal unless you like ran away or teleported like away from it and came back to it. Which is a super weird glitch or something. You'd be walking around it trying to click it and you couldn't. Oh, the Merc bug. Yeah, in general, I never really used that just because the Merc bug, the main use I had for a mercenary was to like eat, you know, a meat shield essentially. That's what I always used the mercenary for. And if you did that where you bugged it, then they wouldn't attack him. They'd always come attack you. So I would either like not have a mercenary all the time. I would generally never merc bug myself. Yeah, Mike, I haven't heard anything about that. I wonder why that's never been fixed. The game chat like bug, how like people just can't see what you're saying and you don't know it. Except you're like, oh yeah, they're not responding to anything I say. And the gibbon bug. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what the gibbon bug is. Don't even know what that is. So, brain melt for a second. Much stuff. If they only fix D2I randomly changing your keybinds. Right. 38 lifer. The only time it happens to me, and this is, I think it's kind of always been this way, but I'm not 100% sure, but if you have an item like that has charges on it and you die, it'll undo your keybinds and you have to re-keybind it again. Which I think is kind of annoying. I think the keybind should stay until you like unequip it, or it should just stay. I mean, I don't know, but it's kind of like a little baby gripe. It's not really anything like too serious, you know. $30 enhanced damage for the minimum. Yeah, I believe it's a bug where the mouse is, I can't read all that. Mouse I'm using according to what I read. Oh, it's something with the mouse that you're using. Gotcha. Make Barb strong again. Yeah, I don't know. Barb's already the best Magic Find character in the entire game, so I don't know how strong they want to make these barbarians. The best unique hunter in the entire game. And actually one of the best rune farmers too when you do Trav and Hork everything. You have to rebind your telestaff every time you start a new game. Yeah, that's too bad. That's unfortunate. Got a good pace going today, though. Got a good pace. Fine. I was thinking about just not worrying about it, but... You would like to do early cows with a barb? Yeah, I mean, not every character can be good at everything. 2,000 LK runs stream? No. I got about another hour, and then I gotta hop off. I gotta work on a video. Actually, I gotta work on a thumbnail for the video I already edited yesterday. I need to then work on the video that I need to get out for tomorrow, because I have a Magic Find Battle video that's coming out tomorrow that I got to do today. Get the video and the thumbnail done. I got some other stuff going on today. Important family stuff. Very important family stuff. Unskippable. So, guess I can't. I'm not gonna have time for the gym today, unfortunately, but I need it. I needs the gym. Must stay unfat. Unfat and ripped. Really, I need to do more cardio and eat and consume less calories. It's the main thing I need to do. Just do some push-ups. Yeah, I mean, I did push day yesterday. I really need... Today would be leg day, which is... Ugh. I used to like leg day. I would like leg day if I wasn't super sore the next day. Like, I hate being sore as bleep. To where, when you have... And if your legs are sore, then you can't really do cardio. Like, you ever try running with super sore legs? Like, your legs are so sore you can barely get off the freaking toilet. Ab reveal? I should have that happen, huh? No. Oh, maybe that when I do my charity stream, yeah, there you go. I'll do I'll have to do donate $100, get an ad reveal. Something like that. $10 to get Sweet Phil to flex. Ooh. I'm just goofing around, fella. 200 likes for an ad reveal? No. But speaking of likes, I haven't said that one time today. We're an hour and 4 minutes in the stream here. Don't forget to hit that like button. We probably only have like, I didn't even look, but we probably have like 32 likes on the stream or something like that. Probably nothing. Hit that like button for me, fellas. Much appreciated. It costs you nothing. It's free. Free. Your wife would kill you if you donated $100. It's charity. It wouldn't go to me. It'd go to the American Lung Association. But that's a future stream. That's not today. Damage. Ooh, ooh. It's 29. I forget the way that works. If you put it a fire res jewel and a helm on a mercenary, does the 12% enhanced damage help the mercenary's damage out? It doesn't. Damage to mana wouldn't help a mercenary at all, because you need to get rid of that Andarl's Visage fire minus fire res thing. Attacker takes damage of 5. Definitely keeping it. Any Diablo 2 geniuses out there much smarter than me? What do you think of that jewel with 12 enhanced damage, 29 fire res? Because one way or another, you got to get rid of fire res on the Andarl's Visage. So Preferably you want to increase attack speed like GG, but yes, running hurts, man, especially if you had an injury. Yeah, the main thing I'm talking about running, or I do stairs a lot. Like if you do try to do stairs the day after leg day, like it's like why even bother trying, you know? What? Oh, there. Was there another one? Uh. 30-15 is best in slot for Andy. Yeah. It's good. I still found it to negate the res. Yeah. Diet is 70% of it, bro. Yeah, I know it is. It's not even diet, because what I eat is pretty darn good, pretty much, sorta. It's freaking booze. It's freaking booze, which I know is part of diet, technically, but... No, not technically, I mean, it literally is, but... Yeah, I just need to stop drinking beers. Beers and whiskey. You'll donate. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly when this charity stream is going to be yet. Sometime before... Let me fix this. Sometime in the next, like, month, probably. I need to watch some YouTube videos on how to do charity streams on YouTube, too. Because you can set them up right through YouTube, and I just don't want to make a mistake. Like, I don't want to have to keep starting and stopping my stream to, like, try to figure stuff out and... cheer. Blah. You mix the whiskey, my man? Do I mix it like whiskey and cokes or something like that? Is that what you're asking? Or sometimes I do whiskey and water sometimes. This depends. I don't drink whiskey and beer at the same time. So you can switch the alcohol for some weed. 0 calories. Yeah, nah. I'm not gonna do that. Hit recovery. Surprised I'm not getting more skillers, to be honest. I've only gotten a couple skillers, like, total out of here so far. Pretty weird. Not getting good luck for Phil. Mountain Dew is designed to be a whiskey mixer. Gross, because whiskey and Mountain Dew is nasty. I've tried that before. What is it? Someone told me it's called swamp water. Whiskey. Oh my gosh, can't get to them. Those Doom apes. Well, I guess we'll skip. That's probably the one. See, now you can't skip one, right? Oh. That's gonna be the one that the rune's gonna be in. If you skip it. Right? Do a charity stream for the first day of ladder. Well, I mean that would be a bunch of people on probably, yeah, but I'm gonna be honest, I kind of sort of need to pay my bills, so I don't. Not be too blunt about it, but we'll leave it for now. But why is there? Okay, whatever. What? What do I have two Sandstorm Treks in here? Get out of here. Citrus soda with a ton of caffeine and sugar. Yeah, I can make sense there, yeah. Oh, Troy, for the Bills. For the Bills. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. It's too kind, sir. You legend. Thank you for the support. My man. Why is all the rum gone? I'm not sure what you mean by that. You can't find rum in? You go to the party store and there ain't no rum there or something? There's no shortage where I live. Woo! Mana. Can't even telekinesis because I don't have enough mana. Oh, there's no... Not there. Cham and Sir in the same game, just two people running around. Nice, nice. Some good luck. Some good luck. I always got an idea. I always got it. Single player JMod. Oh, it's just missing the 4 sockets. Just the 4 sockets. Nothing important. Oh, it's from Pirates of the Caribbean. I see, I see. Robert, what's up? What's up? Smashing that like button. Appreciate it, fellas, fellas, fellas. Man, this is not going good. What's going on here? Do you think any of the new Infinity bases will be comparable? Comparable to what? And also, I mean, Infinity and those other in the Spear bases is going to be good. Especially you can, I mean, it makes like the Spearazons like the just nasty. So. Just got my first service call, getting after it. Nice. There you go. Calories from weed come from munchies. Right, right. 20 attack rating. Boy, can I get a high rune here or what? I really don't want to knock out 1,000 runs at lower cross and not even get one rune here. It's going crazy at this point. I'm creeping up on my longest lower cross route of all time here. Like, honestly. I've literally gotten one Istrune in all this time, which is nonsense. I've done it before, Donald. Not generally. I mean, usually at lower cross you get a bunch of runes already. Like, usually you get high runes already. So, but just like everything in Diablo 2, there's a randomness to it. So even though like odds are I was supposed to have gotten them already, that doesn't mean you're going to necessarily. But yeah, there was a small charm back there. Okay, I'll go grab it. Just watched the run counter video. Nice. Pretty sick, oh, wrong way. Pretty sick run counter thing, yeah. Appreciate you watching it. Hopefully you hit the like button on it too. There's a Grand Charm. Okay. Flawless. Okay. Get out of here. Yeah, whatever. I ain't gonna stress over some gems. Sweet baby Phil, what's up? Big up from Finland again. Anna Lynn, what's up from Finland? Thanks for hopping into the stream, my man. Favorite Metallica song? Yeah, I don't know. I never thought about favorite Metallica song. Ooh, Lightning Skiller. We'll take a Lightning Skiller. Am I right, fellas? Good old Sorceress Lightning Skiller. Ba-boom. We'll take that one. Yeah, I don't know. I pretty much just know Metallica as like their main radio songs. To pick a best one, I mean pretty much any of the radio songs are pretty good, pretty much. You know, the whole Black Album, you know, that was on the radio. Dyer's Eve is the right answer. I don't even know that one. Maybe the oh yeah, someone else said that too. The entire Black Album. I did have the Black Album. I had to get that one, so. How is trading in this game any better or worse than regular D2? It's exactly the same, I guess. You use D2 JSP or something and you'll be fine. If you're trading in game, you make a game and you sit there for a while and hope somebody joins eventually. So exactly the same. Fort. Oh yeah, console's a different beast. I'm strictly referring to a PC. Yeah, I don't have any experience with console, but I've heard just nightmares about a lot of stuff with console. You kind of just, it sounds like console, you just kind of get what you get and you gotta accept it. Like, yeah, Mark, that's, I mean, everybody uses the third-party sites to trade anyway. It's like, 18 to life, we'll hang out of that for now. Putting life stuff over here, I think. I'll figure it out later, because I don't need that stuff right now, but... Just having a tea and enjoying your day off. Nice, nice. Thank you for coming in and checking out from Newfoundland. Newfoundland. Whichever way that's supposed to be pronounced. I'm not a pronunciation expert around here. Newfoundland. Newfoundland. Chainmail. Don't need that. Sparkling mail or something like that. Troy says you skip large charm always. Yeah, I kind of got in the habit of doing it, so I do too. Like, man, ever since back in the day, I identified 250 large charms, and I got nothing keepable. And I was like, wow, you never realize how many terrible large charms you ID and throw out. Like, I'm not doing that anymore. The last time you traded was in 2004. Someone dropped a hack sword for you. Yeah, back then it was like, yeah, people duped stuff so much they would just give away like all this crazy rare stuff that was like supposedly worth like a ton. They would just like dupe a bunch of them and like, here you go. You want you know, here's just like boom boom SOJs, hex charms just thrown out everywhere, white rings and gloves and stuff, and oxy rings and stuff. Bug Valor, there you go. That's one I didn't really use a lot, but I kind of forgot about it, but yeah. .7 seconds on that one. You sure we crossed paths at some point, been on it for a while? Yeah, probably. I kind of thought about that before, yeah. Because one time, well, a couple of times I should say, I've been online and like my character's name was like something, and they're like, "Are you the real Sweet Phil?" And I was like, yes. What do you know? Like your videos, man. I was like, that's crazy, kinda. You know, not that it's like that crazy, but yeah, someone asking if you're the real Sweet Phil. Like, oh man, you're actually Sweet Phil. That's crazy. Much stuff. Emerald. Garbage. Gull rune dropped just now. Nice. I'd take even a Gull rune from here, even though I'm looking for like high rune stuff. But like, man, is this on? I mean, just making sure nothing was set wrong. It's on 7. Yeah, well, just bad luck. Coming Sweet Phil's way. Set leather gloves. Guess we'll grab an amulet, even though can't really be that good. Grabbing it, I guess. Ah. You are a celebrity. I wouldn't go that far. In old school Diablo 2, when there was like a small community of people that still played online, like not that small, there was kind of always a lot of people, but I guess it would be kind of like surprising, because obviously the people that played all the time were people that were like obsessed with the game and loved the game. So any update on the season 1 start? I have not heard anything recently. Superior Dust Shroud? Not sure what I just picked up. Oh, Gull's the highest rune that you've ever gotten? Well, congratulations on that anyways. 13%, 528 on a Dusk. I mean, I don't know if I'd really want to use a Larzik quest on a Tusk. A 4-socketed Dusk Shroud base, but we'll hang on to it for now. I'll probably end up just chucking it, because I don't think I really want to use a Larzik quest on it. Shaco, Gray. When will the second phase of PTR end? Not sure. Alright, Blue Quill's out. Thank you for hanging out in the stream. See. Alright, game. Come on. Come on now. We're at 550 here. All I've gotten is an is so far. Jeez. Okay, well, good work, Phil. Good job. All right. You're famous, broski. Messed around, dropped a fort in a 15 Ed Bone Hue and should have put a COA. Chains of Honor? Is that supposed to be Chains of Honor in it? Because COA is usually Crown of Ages. I would assume you mean Chains of Honor, I guess. Yeah, see, I knew it. Why not go to Act 4? It's pretty negligible, the speed difference, because like look how long the load screens in Diablo 2, especially switching between acts. The between acts load screens are like literally like 5 seconds. So it's pretty. I did do some where it was slightly faster to go to Act 4 because of not running the docks. You can speed it up if you had faster run walk and all this other stuff, but not to mention there is something to take into consideration when you're doing hundreds and hundreds and maybe even 1,000 or thousands of runs, whatever you're doing. Like just saving your hand from like clicking like 1,000 more times, or a few thousand more times. I mean, because you got to click like 6 extra times to go to the next act, you know. Like, yeah, because you can come back here and do this. You got that load screen, and then you save and exit, but that teleport time back to the waypoint and then the clicking thing, it ends up being almost the exact same amount of time. See, like, look at that switching between acts, how long that takes to load. Like, yeah, obviously you gotta do more than one run to test because it depends on how much stuff you pick up and stuff like that. But, oh yeah, this one was longer. That one was actually longer than the other ones. But, yeah. Well, yeah, I made a video about that, Dan. But this is like as fast as you can get it. If you change the frame rate, you can make it. I can make it slower. But yeah, for some reason this game just has super slow load times. Yeah, that one was. See, they're about the exact same as when I would just run the dock. Essentially, the time. Oops. Well, that's not gonna. Adding an extra 6 seconds of loading here is not gonna help. Soul Rune. Yeah, forget it. It's just easier. The treasure level of the chest. All the items that come out of it are level 80. So you're not gonna get like super crazy like uniques or anything, but they have these rune drop patterns that pop out of here. Like it's not literally completely random, but there is like a mazillion different patterns. But if you get the ones that drop high runes, well, that's what you're looking for. And because they're in the same place, you can hit them so easily. Fall rune, cool. I got the fall rune pattern, not what I wanted. Oh, there's a jewel there, I guess. Like, yeah, instead of teleporting back, telekinesising the waypoint, moving up, going to Act 4, then going over to telekinesis the waypoint again, then going to Act 3 and going down to Lower Kuras. Instead of doing all those different clicks and mouse movements, I just, you know, don't. It might be slightly slower to do it this way, possibly, but I feel like the ease of doing it is worth it, in my opinion. So... Lazy Phil strikes again. Come on! What's players count? I got it on 7. 1 in 65,000. What's that number, Aaron? Is that like the odds of getting a high rune drop pattern or something? I don't know that particular odd or whatever you put in there. Alright, I just need to take a nice, large drink of water. One in 65,000. That number seems incredibly inaccurate. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Because you hit 6 per run, 6 super chests per run. So it takes, that means I'd only find a high rune 1 out of 10,000 runs, and that's not accurate. Maybe that's on players 1, but that number is not right. Man, imagine if you only got a high rune 1 out of 10,000 runs. Nobody would ever do this. You high, mate? Not yet. Asking you in a non-sarcastic way. Are you high yet? Eyes. Oh, I need more coffee. Need more coffee. Oh, 65,000. Oh, so it's a 1 in 65,000 chance if you pick in any particular super chest, like drop seed or whatever, that you'll get that. Oh! You'll get that particular one. Okay. Yeah, because there's like... How many was there? I think there was like 30 different... complete guess here. Don't quote me on this. From like... There's like 8 different drop patterns to get a Sur rune. There's like 6 different, or like 4 different to get a Burr. Like 6 different to get an Ohm. So like, yeah, there would be a bunch of different. Did you roll this map? That would be good for, I assume you mean LK. I actually didn't do it on purpose. I was like, all right, here we go. I'm gonna have to waste all this time to roll a Lower Kuras map. And I was like, well, we'll just go look and see what the one I have now is. And I went and looked at it, and it was just perfect. Just out of nowhere. And I was like, what? But yeah, I've done it the first time. I've done it before where I was trying to get a Lower Kuras map, and it took me like probably a half hour of rolling the map to get a good one. So I got pretty lucky with this one. I've done that. I did that before too, where I got super lucky with a really good Lower Kuras map. One I had on single player old Diablo 2. Yeah, we'll throw it in there. Why not? Question is, how many map designs are there to roll? I mean, it's not literally infinite, but the map patterns aren't the same because it like, and I'm not exactly sure. I could grab that circle, but yeah, okay, whatever. I think it kind of randomly puts in like tiles, so there isn't it isn't unlimited. It only has so many tiles to choose from, but I don't know anything about that really. Like it could be super random. I'm pretty sure. Any noteworthy yet, Phil? I mean, the only really thing today, I got a lightning skiller. I mean, I got a couple like little mid runes, like a fall and stuff, but not really anything crazy. Pretty, I think a kind of rough luck, to be perfectly honest. In my opinion, from past experiences of running LK, like, because I've done like thousands and thousands and thousands of LK runs in my day, so. Yeah, pretty not good luck, but not the worst luck I've ever had even, but not great luck. I think I was almost 800 runs one time without getting a high rune before I found one, so I'm getting pretty close to that here. I got one Ist rune so far at all these. Pretty unfortunate. Acheron Targe. So, not the best base, but we'll see. Maybe it'll be a 45. 4 sockets, 17. I think so, Smith. I'm not sure. I feel like a job will drop soon. Well, if I got a job out of a super chest, we're definitely noting that down. Yeah, because these super chests can't drop Ja. They only drop up to Burr. Ooh. Ooh, all kinds of stuff. No high runes though. Double jaw and run 666. Let's go. I'll have to kill a couple monsters on that run. Oh, it's too far away. I couldn't reach it. Broski. Good to know. Man, I would really love just get an Ohm rune, make it worth it. I can make my CTA right away here, really help out. I do have runes that I had found before, so I can I could make like a Enigma if I wanted to, but I would love to find something here. I don't have a low rune or an Ohm rune that I'd never found, so I'd love either one of those. Probably the Ohm would be the best. I do have a Vex too that I make a Hoto eventually. Probably after this LK, after these LK runs, I might go ahead and make a Hoto or something. Or maybe I'll just wait. In case I need it for something super important else. Ooh, 29. I mean, that's a good... for Diablo 2 Resurrected, anything under 30 is a pretty solid time, I'll be honest. With these load screens and stuff. Oh. Grand Charm, Flawless. Shaco, that's white. Port, too many stuffs. This is a small charm map, I see. Even grabbing all that stuff, just 36 seconds. That's not too bad. Grabbing all them small charms. I'm happy with that. No good, no good, no good, no good, no good, no good. Bunch of wasted time. Oh, large charm. Get out of town. Get out of town. You know, something that was always kind of funny about on Diablo 2 Resurrected, or on Diablo 2 really, how you can telekinesis a pile of like 175,000 gold, but you can't telekinesis like a little jewel or something, you know? Kind of funny. You can't telekinesis a small little charm, but you can tell another shake off there. We're getting a shake off the other rack, boys. What is that? A dragon, Easter Island guy, and swords. Not sure. Is that some kind of like emote language? You're trying to tell me, send me messages and emotes. I got to try to figure it out. Like a game. Woo! I tried that Grand Charm would not let me grab it. Good thing about OK, doesn't matter if you die a billion times. Affects nothing. Oh, wrong one. Strictly cold res. No, 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 no. Dragonstone sword. Now, cause see that is that dragon. So we got Puff the Magic Dragon, the Easter Island guy. So he's gonna Puff the Magic Dragon on Easter. So I think he's saying he's gonna get high on Easter and fight somebody. That's what the sword is. Is that what you're getting at? Flawless Topaz. That's all right. I'm pretty good at this game. Pretty good at this game. Good to see you. Castrate, replenish life, some cold res. I don't really have a lot of good castrate rings, so we'll grab it, I guess. We'll look at them later. I'll throw some stuff out probably, but he smells like the green flame is ready to chop. Elrune. Running out of time today. Running out of time. I'm gonna have to get to work on a video. So, are you a metalhead, Phil? I wouldn't go that far, but generally, like different types of metal and rock and stuff like that is what I listen to in general. I got it on Players 7 difficulty. Players 7. Magic Sash. Nice. Boo. Okay, today, 2 ohms. Are you calling or is that what you got? I would love to get an ohm right now. I'm perfectly honest. I've been calling for getting an ohm. I needs an ohm rune. I needs an ohm. Sacred Rondo or Vortex? I think it depends on. Let's see. I've heard both. I mean, I've heard different bases argued. Vortex is like kind of the highest defense, right? But some people don't want to put that much. What do you got? Put more strength in to get a Vortex as opposed to a Sacred Rondash. You found 2 of them today at LK. Come on, Raffle. Yeah. Come on, man. You taking all my luck. No wonder where all my runes are going. They're going to you. Yeah, there is a thing. There is a thing to do it. I was gonna do a video on it, but in like a couple of weeks, they're updating on the new patch. When you put in a player's difficulty, it'll just stay forever. So I'll be honest, I kind of just didn't want to post a video that would be obsolete in like 2 weeks, so I didn't do it. But all you got to do, well, yeah, pretty much that's the story on that. Thoughts on the 2.4 Fist of Heavens build? Excited myself. Yeah, it's gonna be a real popular one. Yeah, it's like I guess I haven't tried it out with budget gear, to be honest, like super budget gear. But it essentially wrecks Chaos Sanctuary like a Hammerden, except you can just cast it from anywhere and you don't have to telly stomp them. Like, so it's like better than a Hammerden in a lot of ways. Pretty wild. But we'll see. Maybe they'll change it and it won't be that good by the time the patch comes out. Alan, what's going on? Good morning. Except for Rafael. 4 p.m. in Poland, so it's not good morning for him, but good afternoon. Don't forget that like button for me, fellas. YouTube like button begging. Let's go. Give it a little tap-a-rooney. It's free. Come on. You can do it. You know you want to. If you're on a phone, just close that little chat and tap that like button and then reopen the chat and boom, you're good to go. Why do people hoard perfect gems? You take the perfect gems and you cube them with a Grand Charm, and then you can get like a Bale or Diablo or Neolithad Grand Charm specifically. You can get up to 45 to life on them. So it's just kind of a, I mean, is a 45 life skiller that much better than a 40 life skiller? Not really. But it's kind of just like a show item, like look how bleeping sick I am, look what I did, look what I got. And I mean, it is technically 5 life better, so. You got me all excited about the Shaco you were wearing? No, I just got a peasant's crown on, bruh. I'm trying to get a Shaco, though. Trying to get a Shaco. One of these weapons racks are going to give me one. They're dropping white Shacos on occasion. I'm hoping to get one of them brown uniques. See, look at that. It's going to give me a unique one, just like it gave me that Duro shell like a little bit ago. I'm going to. You're overburdened, lady. Start working out or something. Ooh, that's not good. Almost clicked Nightmare. Old Shadow Dancers from Pendleskin too. Oh man, you're just wrecking it today. Wrecking it today. $15 max 100 attack rating. I mean, it's kind of a cool jewel, I guess. Opinions. Charcy, trash, or keeper? 15 max 100 attack rating jewel. Toss it. One toss, and then I toss it. That's all I needed. Oh, let's cube those. Oh, nope, don't want to do that. Send you over here. Oh, do you guys too. Clean this up later. If anyone needs P gems, I sell 40 for a pull. That's another reason why people take perfect gems. Online, you can trade them for like mid runes and stuff, depending on the time of ladder and what you got. If you got like 40 amethysts, you're like pulling in a good rune there. Alright, I got a few more minutes here and I'm gonna have to take off. But a few more minutes. Appreciate y'all hanging out. I got some time though. Sacred Targe. Once again, not the best base, but we'll see what's up. 2 sockets. Too short. Rhino, what's going on? Hopping into last minute. I only got a couple more minutes here. I gotta hop off and I'm gonna work on a video. Not anything crazy. I mean, it's kind of interesting. I pulled a Dural shell off of a weapons rack, but I got a lightning skiller. That's about it, to be perfectly honest. LK is not doing too great for me, unfortunately. Almost 600 runs in. Haven't got a high rune yet. Unfortunate. Travis says it's nice when people stream on YouTube instead of Twitch. Yeah, I couldn't compete over on Twitch. There's too many people streaming. Twitch has too many ads. Yeah, their ads are... The ads are tough on Twitch. Not tough, but like if you just want to check someone out real quick, and you literally have to sit through a 2-minute ad. Sometimes they'll give you that 1-minute ad and you're like, wow. Like, you want me to sit here for a full minute just staring at the screen, like, at this lame ad? Like, bro, come on. Where's that after 6 seconds, hit the skip button? You know? Man, I'm creeping up on the worst elf. Oh, the same rune drop pattern I got before. Remember that the last time I dropped an Ist and a fall? It was literally the exact same rune drop pattern that I got the last time. Oh, can't get it. Yeah. Dole rune, we'll skip that, whatever. That's funny. The literal exact same one, I think. Could be wrong, but another Ist rune. I mean, it's better than not getting anything. Not getting anything, but Istfall. From the same chest. 20 to life Grand Charm. What's up? Just trying to get some runes from LK. We got Istfall in here. So, what you got today, homie? 2 Ist today. No, actually I got the Ist yesterday. Or was it the day before? I think it was yesterday I got the Ist, like right at the beginning of stream. So in 580 LK runs, I got a couple Ist runes essentially, along with I mean a bunch of crafting stuff too, and I mean a few skillers, but really wish I could get like an Ohm rune or a Low rune. Lows are pretty rare out here, but Sir, Burr, something like that. A Vex even. I'd take a Gull, whatever. What happened to a Hasim? Yeah, he's resting. He's sleeping. It's not his shift right now, so. Yeah, what happened was I died, so he disappeared. Ith. Almost got me. I was like, another Ist rune. You know what I wonder? I wonder if there's like certain if each chest has its own pattern, or if the map like has a pattern, you know? Like if you could just pop one chest and see what came out and be like, nope, this isn't one of the patterns that has the runes in it and leave. Like, saves time that way. Oh, so says he had a horrible day, only found an rune. Yeah, I mean, finding an rune's not too bad. Not, it depends what you're doing, I guess. If you're running okay and all you got was an rune and like a full day of time, like, yeah, it's pretty rough. Alright. This has got to be the last run for me, fellas. What players is this? I got it on 7, Ludwin. 7 all the time. On single player, yep, single player, but this has got to be the last run. I got to work on some other stuff. I'm gonna have to eat lunch, all kinds of normal day stuff, and I'm busy later, so I got to get anything I want to do done early today. So we got the stream knocked out, had some fun, found an Istrune at least, lightning skiller. Thanks everybody who hit the like button. Huge shout out to the channel members as well. A few channel members in here like Rhino, the legend of Rhino. Thank you, Troy, for the super chat earlier as well. A couple bucks supporting the channel. Thank you, channel members, for the support. Literally couldn't keep doing this without the support. So hopefully we get into the ladder here and we get rocking. I'm going to be setting up a ladder team with channel members here in a few weeks or something. But no. So look forward to that in Discord. So appreciate y'all, fellas. Peace out, and of course, don't forget, keep slaying.